Imagine navigating a structure so vast that its shadows feel like endless canyons. To a creature the size of a mouse, a simple hallway is a landscape of terrifying proportions. Here, the mouse exists in a state of high alert, biologically wired to spend every second scanning for movement, anticipating a threat it cannot fight. The Hanuman verses identify this as Janam Janam Ke Dukh, the sorrows of lifetimes. This is an inherited, existential dread that persists regardless of the immediate surroundings. Evolution offers a grim reality for the small. You can hide and you can scavenge, but in an environment full of natural predators, the odds eventually catch up. Achieving safety requires a change in the environment itself. It requires an external force powerful enough to override the biological rules of the house. This is the cat, the apex predator of this world. It represents the exact physical manifestation of the mouse's fear. The Hanuman Chalisa presents a paradox. The entity with the strength to destroy is the only entity with the capacity to perfectly protect. These ancient verses describe power that is channeled strictly into guardianship. It is a model where supreme strength is used for the benefit of the weak rather than their domination. This raises a question. What happens to a vulnerable creature when an absolute power chooses absolute devotion? Surviving the demons of the natural world requires an alliance with a force that stands above the hierarchy of predators. Instead of a hunt, we see a break in the natural order. A playful nudge from the cat replaces the expected strike, shifting their relationship. The verse Sadhu Sant Ke Tum Rakwari, Asur Nikandati, describes this role. The innocent mouse is protected, while the asur, or outside threat, is kept at bay. The cat becomes an exclusive guardian, acting as a physical barrier no predator can cross. This defines supreme power through its capacity to shield the weak rather than its ability to hunt them. However, protection is only the first step. The deeper transformation occurs in the quiet, daily acts of service between the two animals. The phrase Sada Raho Raghupati Ke Dasa, always a servant, describes an apex predator voluntarily choosing to serve. The text introduces the concept of the elixir, or Ram Rasayan. It suggests pure devotion neutralizes the ego, making the act of service a source of fulfillment. We see this when the cat lays flat, offering its body as a stepping stone, allowing the mouse to reach otherwise impossible heights. This devotion flips the hierarchy. It identifies selfless service as the highest expression of strength. Safety is tested in crisis. If trapped and isolated, the primal fear returns. The verse, Tomre Nam Kopave, presents the protector's name as an active mechanism for rescue. Calling for help is a fail-safe that triggers an immediate response. The effect of this invocation is instantaneous. The physical barrier trapping the mouse is effortlessly removed by the guardian. The name of the protector functions as an absolute guarantee, a signal that removes both the physical danger and the anxiety of the moment. The dark environment from the beginning is gone. In its place is a room filled with light, where the hunter and the prey sleep side by side. This bond addresses the immediate threats, while simultaneously treating the underlying, inherited condition of fear. The final concept, Antakal Prabhuva Korjai, is represented by these expanding circles. It maps the journey from a state of fear to a state of ultimate peace. This abode is a state of mind, a present-day reality of peace created through absolute trust. These animals have achieved a harmony that bypasses the hostile biological laws of their world. The Hanuman Chalisa uses this dynamic as a blueprint. It suggests that when those with power adopt the mindset of a servant, they create safety for everyone around them. Selfless devotion reconfigures the natural order. It replaces the logic of the hunt with the logic of the sanctuary.